Hey QBE fantasy football owners, this is your week 6 recap. Some of you guys had great weeks, some of you guys had not so great weeks. We had some upsets this week. We also had some people who continued their dominance. Well, let's get down to the action. Here are your week 6 recaps. This is game 1, Dan versus Harry. This is an upset alert, upset alert. Man, I'm not going to hear the end of this one, am I? Who would have thought Kirk's Cousins would have a stellar week? He had 333 yards, 4 TDs, and giving Dan 27 points. Dan also had Aaron Hooper also have a good week, scoring 21 points. Harry has a promising start to the week, however. Sony Michel scoring 12 on Thursday Night Football. He was hoping that Dak would have a better week than he did, giving him only 18 points. Harry needed Aaron Jones to show up this week. However, it appears he forgot how to catch the damn ball, and the Packers decided to utilize Jamal Williams instead of him. This win makes the playoff picture much more interesting as more and more teams are 3-3. Who's going to make it? I'm not sure. But final score of this one, Dan takes it 102-82. Damn it, I'm blue. Abba-doo. Corey versus Eric Langfeld.
G'day, mate.
This one will make everybody feel good. Miami played Washington this week and only one team could lose. Well, the Skins are no longer winless and Terry McLaurin scores 24 points, leading his team to the first victory of the season. Eric also has Le'Veon Bell, and he acquired him from Corey earlier this year. Well, that hasn't worked out too well for him as he only scores 11 points this week. Corey has Hunter Henry come back off of injury and has a great week. No wonder they keep letting him come back with all those injuries. He has 100 yards and 2 TDs, scoring 26 points. Corey was able to take care of business against Eric this week. If Eric wasn't in Australia for the next few weeks, I'm sure all of us would let him know what we think of him losing. Cheers, mate. The next matchup is Phil versus Pat. I don't understand fantasy football this year. The Patriots defense has scored more points than all the wide receivers in the league except for 2 of them. That's insane. Just mind-boggling. Matt Ryan also has a big day scoring 30 points for Pat. Phil does have Devonta Freeman and David Johnson have big games combining for over 50 points. However, it wasn't enough to take down a team that has a defense that can't be stopped. Will anybody be able to beat the Patriots defense? Pat's team has the high score of the week. Man, is he on fire. Final score, 147-99. Great job, Pat.
That was a heck of an effort.
Your next matchup is a huge upset. We got Kelly versus Dave. This one was David versus Goliath, and oh, how the mighty have fallen. Deshaun Watson has an incredible game against the Chiefs, giving them a big win over their AFC rival. He was able to secure 29 points for Kelly. Dave also had a huge week from his QB Lamar Jackson as he scored 30 points. Also, Zeke for him decided to score 23 even though the Cowboys got destroyed by the Jets. That was Stephen A. Smith. It's nice to know that Kelly's team is human and can actually lose. Final score, 110-124. Here's your next matchup. Bruce versus Jake. I don't know if I'd call it a matchup, but anyways. Bruce had the Eagles defense go off for 35 points last week, and it gave him a victory for the first time. But it's only fitting they score -1 points this week and get him yet another loss. He did have James Conner have another big week for the Steelers, scoring him 27 points. It looks like we have another team to watch out for, however. Jake's team has really come alive in the last couple weeks. Kyler Murray gets another W in for the Cardinals and gives Jake's team 28 points. This was so easy for Jake this week, he stomps all over Bruce's team. Bruce thought Gordon coming back was going to help him out, but it has done absolutely nothing for his garbage team. Sorry, Bruce, your season has come to an end. There's no ways next year, my friend. You know what? Final score, 63-114. Jake wins.
Ooh, you suck.
Here's your final game of the week. We got Dew versus Eric Rodgers. Dew has one of his best players come back in Tyreek Hill. And he doesn't disappoint. He scores 2 touchdowns and giving Dew 22 points. Eric, however, has Russell Wilson have an amazing comeback win over the Browns, scoring his team 28 points. Eric started dressing like the Brawny Man this week with his red flannel and all. I think he was trying to get Nick Chubb excited. Well, it must have worked because Nick Chubb decided to sharpen up his axe and get to chopping wood. Nick Chubb has a killer week and scores 26 points, taking Eric's team to an easy victory over Dew. Final score, 85-112. Hey guys, hope you enjoyed that week 6 recaps. If you guys have anything funny to send me, notes against your matchup, whatever, if you wanted to talk some smack, just let me know. Send me a video, doesn't matter. Text me it, I can add to the video. I just wanted to mention that there was a 3-way tie for the position of the week, which was kicker this week. Corey, Dew, and Kelly all had 13 for their kickers. So what I normally do is split it, but since it's only going to be $1.60 each if I split it, I'm just going to roll it over to week 7. Week 7 will be for $10, and that's running back. So put your running backs in your running back spots, and good luck.